Jeez. Bro.
Dude, yeah, I hope he helped her up after that. Fuck. Yeah, welcome to the Skateboard Podcast. We have kind of a longer show, and it is very, very specific to skateboarding. So if that's not your thing, too bad. But we are going to go over a bunch of skateboarding today. Really excited to get into that. Have some of my favorite tricks from the past few years. Before we get into all that, though, do want to introduce the rest of the panel. To my left over here, we have my good friend, Richie Jackson. How we doing, Richie? All right, and next to him, Brandon. How we hanging today, dude?
Short, shriveled, and always to the left, Cody. Nice to see you. Welcome back to GSP.
What the
Andy.
fuck was that? I like the flannel, though. You're looking nice, man. School picture day. Andros the most. How we doing?
Andros, producing the show. Let us go.
All right, so yeah, you gonna roll that first clip one more time, Andros? Damn, dude. Oh, you're going for
full speed, dude.
damn,
rough,
dude,
man.
sucks. That
That's rough.
sucks. Yeah, I don't like running into people. Let's just go ahead and run into this next one. I think that this one's a little funnier, actually.
Bro.
Dude, she's pissed.
Does that count as a land, Richie?
I'm sorry, I'm so lost in the song. It's fantastic.
Is that a land right there?
The dude's like the chick's
sure.
dude is
Does
sitting
she
there
get credit for the trick as well?
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You guys ever smoked a pedestrian?
Oh, yeah, in the back alley. Smoked him good.
Not
Yeah.
smoked with pedestrian.
No,
Jeez.
smoked his pole.
Holy fuck.
That song is
I
fantastic.
hate that I can't say anything without it being fucking warped,
Phallic?
you fucking weirdos.
Yeah,
Richie loves penis.
that's right. I love that song. That's
Bound to fall in love.
Bound to.
Yeah.
Did you know Kanye got that sample from a group that were like a Jackson 5. They're called the Ponderosa Twins, and he just took it. Like, he never at any point called them up and said, you know, can I use this sample? He just went for it. They sued him for all he was worth. I don't know if it was settled out of court or what happened, but I like that they came after him.
There's actually an interesting thing that happens sometimes where there's this thing called stem tracks that'll be kind of floating around. A lot of major bands will end up buying them, purchasing them from like a smaller producer or something. They'll go through them and, oh, hey, cool, it's a bunch of unused shit, you know, like, we'll take this. And then they come to find out later that those are actually parts of major songs that have been put out and no one told them.
Yeah.
So then they end up dealing with a lawsuit. And
That is a whole business model. I've seen that. Like, people will, like, if everyone in the band is dead, somebody will just buy the catalog from the 60s, and then they're like, okay, I own this now.
yeah, now the whole thing is to try to buy the catalog from them before they die. Otherwise, it becomes this massive, oh, we'll never get it, you know? And then, you know, the family members get a hold of it, and then they hold, you know, a gun to everyone's head over it. And I mean,
I
rightfully
heard that
so,
happen
but
with the Jimi Hendrix catalog, of all people.
I honestly can't speak to that because I
He's
don't
got like
know
a half
what
brother that
happened.
like, it's mine, and then like his auntie's after it, and like no one really knows who owns Hendrix's music.
You guys ever heard Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey?
Of course.
So I don't know.
No.
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, he's got great
uncultured.
music
Yeah,
taste,
sorry.
we remember.
If you ever get a chance, go listen to Etta James. I'd rather go blind.
Oh yeah.
The first part, dude. It's yeah, that's kind of threw
Well,
me
Etta
for a
James
loop.
wins on that one. She.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, she's always gonna win. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Let's just roll right into the next one, Andros.
Probably safer for the kid at that point.
What a
huh?
gentleman.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was great.
well done.
Good dude, man. All right,
Best possible outcome.
What'd you say?
Best possible outcome.
Yeah. It's super nice.
Yeah, that
and,
dude could have very easily just shoulder checked that kid to the ground and
Yeah,
just not
it's
thought
crazy
twice.
what happens when you act like a mature
Choke
adult.
slammed him.
I would have tossed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, clothesline.
You
Yeah.
just grab him and throw him.
The missile drop kick for no
Fucking
reason.
asshole. Oh my god. All right. So today, pretty much, we were sitting around yesterday, and I had about 2 hours to kill. So I was like, all right, well, got to come up with a show for tomorrow that everybody's into. And for some reason, I think I was on my phone and I saw a tray flip, and I was like, huh. It got me thinking, what are some of my favorite tray flips that I've ever seen? What are some of you guys' favorite tray flips? I feel like that is such a staple fucking trick in skateboarding, other than the kickflip. We'll do an episode on that. Levi Brown wins on the kickflips pretty much already. But yeah, Richie, before we get into this, well, actually, first, I want to show this first video, and then I do want to pick your brain about some of your notable tray flips in your mind, or 360 flips. So roll this clip, Andros. So you have like the old school, like kind of Kalis, like Jason Lee. Then you have like
That's
the
the
Luan,
Cody
Felipe.
flip.
I mean,
I kind of do them like the first one.
dude, I back the dangle foot. I like that one.
The only reason I don't back the dangle is because I cannot do it.
Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't matter. Like if you taking out of account whether you can or can't, is one just more aesthetic to you? Do you like just the old school?
Well,
like
if I'm gonna go tray flips, like it's Josh Kalis hands down, and that's every single one that he's done. You know, I will sit there and watch a Josh Kalis tray flip montage, always on flat, just fantastic, just the greatest of all time. Close second or even equal, Carroll.
Ooh, good one. Well, it's funny you said that. Roll the next clip, Andros.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's what we're talking about.
Yep.
Over the trash can. That's the most
Iconic love
iconic tray
part.
flip in skateboarding, pretty much.
It's one
Yeah,
of them
that
for
back
sure.
leg scoops up and
Dude.
curls in, just lets the tail come up.
Well,
It's just
I
so
think
good.
one. This is the thing. So I'm more partial towards like the little finesseful front foot dangle. You know what I mean? I had the clip back in the day that
They look
everyone,
fucking cool, man.
No, I like it. I think I like both of them though. One to me is more powerful and one's more finesseful. You know what I mean? So you take like Kalis, that's just the power in that tray flip. Yeah. Or you take somebody like Felipe Gustavo, who has like some of the best tray flips on earth, and Gustavo Ribeiro too. He has some really good ones, or like a Luan one. So yeah, here's the opposite of the Kalis one. So play this one.
A bit slow, eh?
Look at that back, that
Foot
front
all the way
foot.
on
That
the
is
back
fucking
truck.
crazy to tray flip
all
like
the
that.
way on the back truck, basically.
Dude, that is sick though.
Bolts.
Front foot catch.
That's Luan.
Yeah.
He's looking a bit chonk.
It's the cargo pants, man.
Why are you throwing shade at Luan?
No, I thought he was a skinny Brazilian fella.
Well, he's grown up. He's made some money, you know.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. Luan's
You
a
fat bastard.
fucking piece of shit.
You're
Don't
not
say
as
that.
slim as you used to be anymore either.
I
There,
know.
Russian Knights. What are you talking about?
Join us.
Yeah.
Join us.
So before we start, we do have a ton of these videos to go over. Again, I just want to preface, I only had 2 hours to go over this. This is just a quick 2-hour pick of my brain on some of my favorite tray flips and switch trays. You know, we have a few mixed in here, so I'm probably missing out a lot that I like. But before, Andros, what is your hot sauce falling over there? Oh, I'm gonna need this pin throughout the episode. Okay. What's some of your favorite tray flips? What is one that sticks out to you guys? When you think of a 360 flip, we've already talked about Kalis, because to me, Kalis is the fucking one. you know?
Carroll, San Francisco Library Line, modus operandi.
Oh, I got a good one lined up at the library, actually. It's not that one, though.
I think flat ground is how it should be measured.
Yeah.
I'm discounting stairs entirely. It's about how you can do it on flat. I've heard people toss off endlessly about Jason Lee, and I get it. They're good. But for me, it's Kalis and Carroll.
I got a good Jason Lee one in here.
I know you do. I
Yeah.
can already predict what this one's going to be.
Yeah.
Well, he was quite old at the time, too, right? Paperboy cap?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Damn, you're good.
Thank you.
Okay. Fuck, Richie. Okay. No, getting it past you. So I do like that. Nate Jones always had a good tray flip, man.
Oh, very true.
Who, God, we've talked about this 5-0 clipper, hand chop steez. What's his name? Kenny Reed. He did a fakie tray flip
Yes,
one
that's
time.
the best
Remember?
one of all time.
That
Love it.
one's super good,
It's
yeah.
at MACBA. It's in static.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
God. Okay, so we have a lot. So some of my favorite Felipe Gustavo, man. But the thing that I like about Felipe is he's like a versatile tray flipper. You know, he can tray flip into anything. I think he's done like tray flip, crook, nollie flips, all sorts of crazy stuff. This one is fucking insane. Andros, roll this one, bro.
That spot is sick.
You ever get anything there, Cody?
Perfect.
Dude,
I asked
I've never
him
even
this, yeah.
skated it. That looks insane. You still need my pin, Andros?
Nice 6-foot drop there on your way out.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, I think that one's probably, that spot is insane, dude. I can't like.
Well, Kalis was one of the first guys to break it in, back tail.
Dude, have you seen what was it, Tyshawn, how he nollie flipped off the top of the ledge? Or Walker Ryan when he did nose manual, did he nollie half cap flip or nollie flip?
Yeah, nollie half cap flip.
That's mind blowing.
To switch
you
drop out,
stack,
yeah.
you're fucking going to flat, dude.
Forget about it.
Can't get too into all that. So again, I'm kind of like, I'm committing a sin right now because on this list I don't have Jocelyn's tray flip El Toro.
Well,
But we
talk about that
that's
enough.
A given at
We've
this
all
point.
just seen it,
That's
you know
one
what I
of
mean?
the most iconic
But it
tray
is
flips
one of like, the best tray flips ever done. We also too, he tray flipped UC Davis gap. I didn't throw that in
That
there.
is sick.
That one's amazing too. I even created another blasphemy. I didn't throw in Chris Cole's down Wallenberg on this one. So just so you guys know, if that's the one that you're waiting for, it's
No, like I
pretty
said,
gonna be
I'm not
legendary.
measuring by any obstacles. I'm measuring purely on the finesse on flat.
I
That's
like
the
that.
real measure of a tray
You're a
flip.
finesseful man, Richie. I like that. You're definitely all about the style. So okay, so let's
And,
just
and that's where mine kind of sticks in my head. Do you remember the one that the switch tray that Mark Gonzalez did in reel to reel in his line at Third and Army?
Yes. Well, wait, hold on. No, was that in reel to reel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn. I'm surprised you knew this. Reel to reel. Okay.
great. I mean,
Okay. Okay.
2000
Because I know we did one in
One?
the crooked part as well.
I mean, that was.
Okay.
I
all right.
don't remember the crooked part as much as reel to reel.
I mean, that's the reason I did a switch tray in a line was to like. you know-
emulate Mark Johnson.
Yeah.
Not Mark Johnson.
We-
Mark
we-
Gonzalez.
we have-
Mark
we have-
Johnson.
Mark Gonzalez. My
You're
bad.
in trouble, buddy.
God.
Are you having an aneurysm?
So Richie already kind of already got this one out there, but go ahead and roll this next one of Jason Lee, man. This is dude, this is so fucking good.
I mean, yeah, that's
God,
the real deal.
dude, that is so good.
Yeah. Perfect little tray right there.
Solid catch.
Dude, yeah. Roll that one again, Andros. Just the first part. That's so good, man. God.
It's perfect.
The tray flip was perfect, and another reason to love Jason Lee, he successfully left Scientology. He left the church. He's out.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, he's done
Okay,
it.
you
I didn't know
know,
people could leave.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so impressed.
Jeez. I'm not getting next to that one.
You have to ask Lord Zenu for permission.
That's right. I think he just left.
You
But
boys
good
are-
for him.
Y'all are crazy. So can't talk about tray flips without talking about Brian Herman, man. Herman has one of the best tray flips.
Did I tell you
in
that he did an
skateboarding.
episode of The Bunt and they asked him who's got the worst style of all time? And he said Richie Jackson.
Okay, worst tray flips of all time, Brian.
I know. I was so. I'm like. It was funny to me because I'm like, damn, that's an honor coming from Brian Herman.
But he seems like such a cool dude. I don't know why he would throw that shade.
Dude, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because first of all, he's right, and second of all, love his skating, love his tray flips. Let's go.
I was at the barracks one time, and the whole Baker crew showed up, and I remember I was filming like a bangin' or something that day with Chase, and you know, in the barracks it's pretty professional. Everybody's seen it all. You know, Chase never got it. He wasn't impressed by anything, you know? So whenever Chase would get stoked, I'd be like, okay, cool. But I remember I was doing a few tricks and nobody would clap or anything. But then Spanky would clap, dude, and he was stoked. And then like he'd kind of look around and be like, oh,
They corrected him.
I guess it's not cool. But I was always like, damn, that's sick, man.
Did Reynolds say, hey, I gotta talk to you in the bathroom real
it
quick?
wasn't about any of those. No, it was just nobody else was clapping. But like, maybe I'm different, dude. I go
Probably got a
to
reprimand in the car after.
well, I go to any park I go to. Like, I don't give a shit what's happening. If somebody's working on a trick and they land it, dude, I'm vocal. I'm stoked on that.
Yeah,
but
hell yeah.
This comes from, speaking of Chase, storied skateboarding. Yeah, roll this next one, Andros.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That one right there always stuck out to me. That was so good. And then of course, obviously, Wilshire. Yeah.
Wow. Plain as fuck.
So yeah, go check out Chase's
That's the
storied
thing when he
skateboarding.
says that I have the worst style in skateboarding. I think that he's earned his right to say it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a miserable, presumptuous, no talent.
jeez, don't self-deprecate too much. You're gonna self-deprecate all over yourself over there. This one, so I have a friend in Texas named Kenley Kampf, and him and I, we just kind of go back. He always sends me crazy ass Instagram stuff, but yeah, we got into like a who has the best tray flip for a while, and I don't really know who this dude is. I feel bad if he's somebody famous, but this. In my opinion, this is probably top 3. This is the number 3 best flat ground tray flip I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
So roll this one, Andros.
Jesus.
The way he fucking caught that thing, and I don't know if you guys have ever tried to 360 flip over
Over
anything.
something?
It's fucking impossible.
It's incredible.
Bruh.
Like hard flips, varial
I
heels.
found it easier to tray flip up a curb if I was going to nose wheelie because you've only got to get the front half over.
Yeah, total cheat. And you can also go from the side too.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're like
you
being
gotta
little
go
kids.
from the side.
You really got to get that pop to get that tail to come around and clear the obstacle.
Yeah, that's how you know you're in a bad spot when you go to. I remember I went to the courthouse ledge, and I tried like a few ollie ups, and I totally did like the nose manual get in thing, and I was like,
Okay.
I need to just sit the fuck down.
Hey
what
man,
am I doing?
I
here?
didn't even get that far. I tried to like ollie to board bash and then nose wheelie out.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a safe play at
I've
first.
never had any pop. I can't get up the courthouse.
Yeah, dude.
Have you gotten up with that?
Yeah, I did a few tricks.
What'd you do?
I
Switch
mean,
flip Manny?
No,
I hate the
no,
9
no.
Club.
I think I just did like switch nose manual, fakie flip manual. Nothing.
Damn.
Dude, Nick Tucker,
Oh, what the hell?
he fucking owns that spot.
What about Kelly?
I liked that. The only thing that I will say is I
So
think
let's say what the tricks were. Nick Tucker.
Nick Tucker did everything. Like nollie heel nose manual, like he's done a bunch of like nollie late flip stuff out. Brad Hayes back in the day.
Brad Hayes back in the day.
He crushed it too. But
Wait,
yeah,
if I recall correctly, Kelly Hart fakie trade up to fakie.
fakey trade,
Manny?
fakey Manny. Yeah.
That's not real.
No,
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
The only thing that I thought was kind of weird was that one, like the year's best trick for Street League, which I think that it should have, but it was also just weird that
Are
somebody
you claiming there's some
affiliated-
nepotism?
No. I just think like, if it were me, like I mean, yeah, 10. I mean, we can all use 10 Gs, but I don't know. Maybe I'd have been like, hey, just we'll use mine. Give me like 5 Gs and let somebody else.
Are
win
you
or
sad that you
something?
never got any sort of? Did you get a trick of the year on anything?
No, God, no. I was never worthy of like, dude. When you have
But
dudes,
that's fucked up at the same time.
when you have
'cause-
dudes like Milton Martinez doing like the gap front lip that he did, like, dude, there's no, I don't like. Yeah,
no
it's-
Thrasher cover, no trick of the year. Man, what kind of useless career have you had?
dude. Yeah, fuck, it has been pretty, dude. It was
That's a
almost,
joke, by
it
the
was
way, in case
almost
you
as
can't
useless as yours, and then I know. Hey, we both rode for Vox.
Pop quiz. Where did the Zero Skull come from?
Toy Story.
That's right. What was the name of the character that
Sid.
wore it?
Sid.
Yeah. Okay. So we all know that. And I've looked into this. And it was around about the same time that Toy Story came out. Billy Corgan had that shirt that said Zero. You remember that? It just
yeah,
said
yeah.
Zero, and I think it had a little star. On
Yeah,
it too.
yeah.
So just saying. That preceded Zero by about 3 months. That movie and the shirt.
I don't.
Just saying, love
is
to you,
this,
Jamie.
is this for real?
This is for real.
How like
It is for real.
Yeah.
How funny of it though, because Zero is such a fucking badass company. I mean, we have some
course.
Zero decks on the wall, but then think about it. It's like, where'd you guys get your name from?
He literally
Story.
he did a
Shirt.
whole. I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Simpsons when Homer finds out that he's the logo for a Japanese company.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah, so he just combined Billy Corgan Zero with Sid's skull.
Moving forward, Pier 7. When I say Pier 7 and I say tray flip, who do you think about?
Pier 7 tray flip. Henry Sanchez.
Very good. Yeah. But I'm on the Marcus McBride.
Oh, you mean over the block? I
Yep.
didn't know specifically over the block. Yeah,
Yeah,
McBride owns that block.
Dude, yeah, that's fucked. Roll this next one, Andros.
Didn't Sanch nollie back heel it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Wow.
dude, switch tray the fucking thing.
Come
That's
on.
insane.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yep,
it was
there he is.
Marcus.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What did Sanchez? Sanchez did something. I can hear the song.
Dude,
Never forget where you got your name from and the game from.
dude, that is so sick. That is fucked up too, man.
The spots always look so fun to me. Have you ever skated this spot, Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got a funny story about that.
About Pier 7?
Yeah.
Do tell.
So I was with a lot of my stories. A lot of my stories start. I was with Patrick Melcher, and that's what it was. We were.
Yeah.
So we're driving. Jesus Christ, Andy. Okay, sorry. We're driving to. We're driving. Let me tell the story. No, it's just really funny when you tell the story. You know, you're a funny guy. Anyway, we're driving.
Melcher driving
To San Francisco, and we go past Pier 7, and I see like everyone's there. Like it's Marcus McBride, it's Mike York, and I go, Pier 7, so good to be back. And then I realized I'd never been there, but my brain had been so warped by videos.
I realized
that
I can't do manuals.
I was like, my childhood. I can manual a little bit, but I remember that was really weird. I went by, I'm like, so good to be back. I went, You've never been here, you moron. You've just seen every video.
But that's what's so cool about skateboarding, though. And Richie, you and I have talked about this before. There's this like almost like subliminal like nostalgia that you get for something you've never even been there.
Yeah.
Familiarity,
But I
yeah.
do love it. Richie and I were talking about this the other day. I mean, things have changed nowadays. But I used to be able to like. I remember I went to Munich, Germany one time, and I didn't know where the fuck I was as far as like skate spots go. And I just posted a story on my Instagram and I was like, hey, my brothers in arms, I'm in Munich. Can you guys tell me some cool skate spots or tell me some good food spots? Dude, I had like 50, 60 people DM me, went and skated with all the locals and stuff. I I don't know if it's like that nowadays. Maybe you can still do something, but
I think our reputations are too ruined.
dude, I get so much shit talked. I'm just like, golly, dude. But
I remember those days. I could go to any city, anywhere, and just put out an APB, and yeah, you'd get people to say, there'd be like, I've been waiting for you to come. Do you want to stay at my house? Can I film you? Like, what can I take you to the local bars, the local restaurants? Like, what can I do?
Hand
for you?
job.
Yeah.
hand job. Let me give you. Why do you always go to the weirdest shit, bro?
That's not weird.
Who says I did? Who says I didn't accept a handle?
Whenever. Why do you always do this weird accent?
Who says I'm gay?
Oh, you're in Cool Runnings, huh?
You are gay.
So I remember when Baczynski and I would travel a lot of the times, like we'd go out of the country. Like one time when we were in, I think Russia, they would just take us to the biggest shit because it was right after Dave had kickflipped El Toro, and then I was jumping pretty big. I remember we were in Portugal and they took us to like maybe like a 5 or 6 block. Yeah, this thing was like a 2021 or something. I think somebody's ollied it since, but I used to hate that, like going on these trips because you know you don't want to be rude. You're really excited, but and you know they're like super stoked, like, oh, we're gonna see somebody finally hit this gap, and you get there, you're like, dude, I'm in the middle of a trip. I gotta skate for like another month. I'm not trying to jump down this shit right now. But
thanks for wanting to.
yeah, thanks. Like, you guys know where we can go grab a beer or something?
Yeah.
Like, but it was cool, man. I always love trips.
I've been
and getting
guilty of
showed
doing
around.
that though.
Doing what?
When I was a Grom.
Getting too many beers?
No, when I was a
Westgate?
Grom and a team came to town, we're like, let us take you to the biggest 20 stair in Sydney. And they're like, fuck, no.
Oh, were
God.
you the one too that was like, I can get you guys weed?
No,
dude, that
fuck
was
that.
so. Oh man,
Well, I hated that about the now. You know how hard it is getting weed in China? Fucked up most of our days.
dude. Oh yeah, I don't. I've seen some pretty funny things that I won't go into on tour.
Just smuggle it in.
No, fuck no. Dude,
That's a fucking problem.
I've had to convince some of my friends not to do that. They're like, no, it'll be fine under the base plate. I'm like, don't do it.
Yeah.
You're going to get Brittany Griner, dude. It's not worth it, man.
Not
You
worth
could
it.
absolutely get Brittany
Dude,
Griner.
it's not worth it, man.
In
So,
fairness, she was an idiot, but yeah, it's a lot more dangerous nowadays than it used to be.
well, I feel like all days it's day. I'm not like, one, I
You don't
don't
bring
even,
shit into another country. You
I
just don't
yeah, I
do
don't
it.
even
Doesn't
smoke.
Matter. Yeah.
It's not really my thing, but fuck that, dude. I'm not smuggling for anything. So end up on National Geographic Channel.
Sounds like something a smuggler would say.
I'd smuggle you into the country.
What does that even
It wouldn't
mean?
be hard. You just put them in a duffel bag and check them.
You know,
Holy
Brandon, you know,
start throwing
well,
stuff
there's things that like I can't change, like my height. You know, I get it. You're afflicted with an annoying fucking voice. You know, it's like we both
Yes,
have
sir.
things that we can't change,
it
man.
it never
But
goes
I try
away.
not to come at you for that.
It
You
never
know,
goes away.
dude. Yeah, I never grow. So here we are, brother.
High five, dude.
No, it's all love. We love each other.
So what are we saying?
don't.
Human growth hormone, can that like take away an annoying, like super gay, faggy voice? Or
It could definitely make
It
you.
actually,
it
it
could
can.
definitely
If you
make
get,
you a
if we get you on a
bearded fucking
D-ball
asshole.
cycle, you're, hey, what's up? This is Brandon. Like, yeah, you get on some Deca, you're
It
good
just
to go,
wouldn't work.
brother.
It wouldn't be the same.
God, dude.
It's like imagine Richie not having his mustache and his beard, but everything else.
Just the chops.
Just his naked fucking face underneath the sunglasses. No one would look at it. Well, actually, everybody would stare
Richie-
at it.
Love to see it.
pitiful pencil neck geek under here?
It just wouldn't match.
Richie has some lady killing baby blues, man. I've seen it when he takes those off. Yeah, he's
But he's cross-eyed.
he's that's why he wears the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, he's got the Aqua Davidas going
Show
on.
him, show him, Richie.
Don't have a go at the ice, mate, because that's a stigmatism.
The Aqua Davidas.
No, that's a problem I've had since I was
Look what
very
you
young.
caused, Brandon. Look at
You know what Aqua
Look at
Davida
your
is?
cause.
There's certain things we can't change.
God, I just wanted things to be cool. Talk about 360 flips.
Things
All
have
right, we're
devolved
getting
pretty
back.
quick. Okay, let's get back in.
Okay. Westgate, man, always had a good tray flip. Westgate, I think we've talked about it on this show before. Brandon Westgate ollied a gap, the Woodlands Gap in Houston, Texas. It's not possible. He ollied up it. It's literally the most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
Very fucked up.
Yeah, dude, it's I think we have a clip later, but this is one of my favorite tray flips as well too, Brandon Westgate, and I don't know where the spot is. I want to say somewhere in New Mexico, El Paso looking. Roll this one, I guess. Very deserty looking. God, dude, look at that.
Massive, dude.
His style's so good.
Dude, fuck, man, that was so good.
The yellow curbs make me wonder where it is.
Dude, I'm saying
What kind
I
of
would
freak state has yellow curbs? They're meant to be red.
New Mexico.
Oh, that
it must
looks
be.
so fun.
Every state I've ever been in has yellow.
Has yellow curbs, except Alaska and Hawaii, the freak states.
I actually don't know. It might be a Midwest thing, but I think there's yellow curbs here too. So I don't know.
I think here they just don't bother painting them.
No.
They're just fucking.
They paint them when
cement
people are
colored.
prone to hitting them.
Oh, is that what it is?
It'll kind of just like, I
Does
mean,
yellow have
they
a
do it
meaning?
preventatively too, but I feel like if somebody keeps roasting a curb, eventually you see that curb painted. Because they're like, hey, stupid.
Because in
know?
California, it means don't park here.
Yeah, it's like a fire lane type thing, right?
Yeah. But what does yellow mean?
Just like
Skate.
caution.
I think
as a
it's
curb?
similar.
I don't know.
I see red ones and shit too, and I think they probably have like a similar. I think I could be completely fucking wrong here, but like,
You know the New York curbs, they're probably similar to Chicago, how they're all metal plated. Do you have that in Chicago? Or is
I
that
wish
just a
we
New York
did.
thing?
Oh yeah.
I mean, in the
Has
city,
like the
there's
New
the
York
metal plate
curbs, like you can't slappy them because the angle's almost like the inverse.
I
of
can't
that.
slappy ever, so
That's
it doesn't
right.
matter.
Well, yeah. Well, but I thought this was
You can.
interesting. Did you know that that's why homing pigeons are in New York, and that's where homing pigeons work, because they read the magnetic signature off of the metal curbs. That's how they get around.
What?
Where are
You
you
are on
fucking
dope.
like? Where are you finding
are
this
on dope.
information?
Because birds have, okay, you know how we can read a certain part of the electromagnetic spectrum? We read the visual part. They call it the visual
That's how birds know how to
spectrum.
migrate.
Yeah, no, they do. They can read magnetism and rays beyond it. And they're reading, like New York's really good for them because every street is lined with metal.
so they're on the spectrum.
Yeah, 100%.
We're all on the spectrum, I believe. On
Now,
this.
Kith.
Now, Kith.
Did you just call pigeons autistic? Is that what?
Is
that what that
pigeons
was?
aren't autistic.
Spectrum.
Jeez. So one of my favorite flat ground, well, starts with a good 360 flip, and then we're kind of getting into switch 360 flips now. You know, like I don't know. Well, before we go, I don't know if every single one of the next ones are switch. Are there any regular tray flips that you boys are thinking of that you haven't seen so far?
Like out of the spank bank?
Hey man, wherever you want to pull these from.
Did we? Did you have
Ryan Gallant.
Oh, Gallant does have a good one.
Daywan's sunset tray over the
Yep.
Yeah.
semi truck trailers?
Day one
Yeah,
also
Day One had
in
a
the-
good tray flip.
in
Yeah,
That
the
used to be
spank
my
bank.
favorite one.
Yeah, he always had like the powerful ones. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
like
Yeah,
those.
no, day one for sure deserves a mention. My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, Andros, what's going on over that head of yours over there?
My brain doesn't work right now.
It's all right, bro. Don't
It
worry.
usually doesn't, but I mean, right now, there's so many fucking you know.
The dude's having an existential crisis right now over tray flips. Dude, you look stressed. All right, we're gonna stop. I don't want to get your blood pressure
Hey,
up.
what do you think about other terms for it? Like, because tray flip is what I settle on, but
Yeah.
360 flip, do you allow that kind of kookery?
Three flip?
Oh, we
I was
did.
gonna say I've
Tray
heard
bomb?
3 flip in the past.
We did a show last week with you were here, but you were hurt with your foot. But yeah, we talked about all this shit.
Because I dislike tray bomb. That
It's
sounds
pretty
lame
whack,
as
yeah.
fuck.
Tray bomb.
Tray bomb.
I don't-
just tray bomb.
I can't say that I've ever used it. I don't hate it.
How about 3 flip?
Yeah, 3 flip's
I've said
fine. Tray flip,
yeah.
3 flip.
Right,
To
so
me,
you've already
yeah.
had this discussion without me?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
no, you were here.
Ooh, that's weird.
It helps when you come to work, you know.
No, it was when your foot was hurt.
Yeah.
It was Little Richie bootlegger.
It's still
This guy's
hurt
trying
back
to
there.
get him in on
It's
everyone.
still, it's
Dude,
still
yeah,
hurt back there.
Brandon's pissed off today, man. I don't know.
Pissed.
Yeah, dude. You look nice. You look good. Let's
Yeah.
all just have a good
started,
show.
He
Thanks,
started
man.
with a compliment.
Yeah, I started you complimenting you. Okay.
I appreciate that, Cody.
Roll this next one. I always love this, Richie. I think you're gonna know this one exactly,
Oh, Trasso, yes.
dude.
Come on.
Song, all of it, dude. Also, another good switch tray in this video later on.
Oh, man.
This is that Richie soundtrack too. This
Dude, I
is that shit
love
he likes
it,
to
man.
skate to.
Oh, I love it. Johnny and Santo,
Such an appropriate song choice.
right here,
Makes me
dude.
want to go to sleep. Dude.
Oh, effortless.
Just the laziness, man.
This is sleeping music, not skating music.
Dude, this is
Hence
this
the
is
pajama
art
pants.
music, dude.
It all works.
Yeah. I always liked this one too. Dude,
Okay, can you
so
predict the next
good.
trick? Big spin front blunt.
I was gonna say that.
I have a photographic memory.
yeah.
Actually,
you're right.
that was a pop shove at front blunt. To
Hey,
fake it.
yeah, decent point.
Shut up.
That was not a big spin. I'm sorry, that was not a big spin.
Each to their own. Each to their own.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back.
Dude,
I'm
are
sorry.
we really gonna do
We're
this?
doing
Oh,
this.
well,
I think
he's gotta make a-
it's
let him
already
make a
been done.
point. Let him make a
It's
point.
already been done.
Look it.
He now has to prove
It's
it.
a pop shove front blunt.
You brought this upon yourself!
Okay, that's settled. It's a big spin front
Damned
blunt.
if you do, damned if you don't, man.
Pop shove and fake.
Dude,
Block
there's
blanket.
that. So then do you call it a pop shove back tail? When I big spin back tail in the box, you call it a pop shove back tail? It'd be pop shove back 5-0. But you're already past that point to where you're in.
Locking in that extra 90 counts as the 180.
Well, think about it. If he did pop shove front 5-0,
Look it.
Look
it. Who even says look it?
Hey, look it. Scoot over,
He's
fellas.
about to show me all of his Pokemon cards. Look it.
Look
Here we
it.
go.
Look it. Scoot over.
Yeah, scoot over. We're not at the lunch table in 7th grade, Andy. We don't have time for
Let's
this.
fucking go.
Stupid.
Here, let's just look at
I
this.
tapped this one and put this
He's-
on you.
Okay, sideways to the left. Pop, shove it, blunt, fakey. There's no fucking big spin involved.
I
okay?
like your conviction. I like
Yeah.
your conviction.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you just because I want
Wouldn't
to
it be
keep
the
your blood
same
pressure
in that
low.
regard, though? It's the same thing both ways, isn't it?
It's what's up? I'm sorry.
I said in that regard, though, with that description, it's the same thing both ways, isn't it? You're right and he's
I
right.
mean, yeah,
all-
but
He's wrong and I am right.
I don't know any dude that would be like, oh, pop shove front blunt. Like, I don't know.
That's what it was.
Yeah. God, this dude's about to blow a gasket over here. Let's just move on. I'm getting worried.
Andy's arguing with two pro skaters right now.
They don't know
fucking-
shit.
God. Dude, but don't you even I got a little bit of time for it right now. Don't you differentiate a shove and a pop shove, or do you not?
I do.
So a shove,
No, yeah, I'm just asking.
you're not popping.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Okay, so we're on the same boat on this.
But Tim disagrees.
Shove is a push. Yo, well, Tim thinks a fucking shove it is a kickflip.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I'm not getting into that.
I'm not getting into this either. but
So Richie, before we move on, I do want to move on. I want to keep things rolling, but I do have a question for Richie then. So Richie, whenever I did like the shove crook nollie under heel or shove crook nollie flip, are those interchangeable? Pop shove crook or pop or shove crook? Because I don't really say pop shove crook.
I think when you do it into
know?
a grind,
He asked
you
me,
don't
not you.
All right, Richie, go ahead, answer.
Jeez.
Fuck.
I don't see Brandon. You started all this, man. We were all getting along.
And I'm just going to
We were
sit
all
back and
getting
watch
along.
the place burn. I fucking love it.
Cody,
Let's go.
I call it a Benihana.
A Benny,
Yeah.
a Mako Yorabe.
Yeah.
Okay. Andros, what do you call it?
Shove crook.
Shove crook.
Yeah, because pop shove crook works too. I guess it doesn't.
I like how
fucking
you're
matter.
getting bummed at yourself, dude. Nobody said anything. Like, he's so bummed.
Okay.
Skateboarding is so stupid, guys.
Bunch of grown ass men arguing about how they play with their toys.
That's right.
Just roll into this next one, Andros. Get this next one going. I forgot all about this. I didn't know Chris Cole had switch trays this fucking good.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I did not know that.
Look at that young Mikey Taylor.
And it's proper too. It's a good switch 360 flip.
Can you believe this is all gone?
That's how I turn around on banks.
Yeah, damn. That was sick. Damn.
That's so dope.
Yeah, Chris. Not in a hurry, taking his time.
He should have switched trade the two. Nah. Damn, dude.
Come on. Picture perfect. One of the greats.
He has him just like Cody Mack.
Dude, he got him better than me. That's fucking amazing.
Oh, there's the.
Is he gonna switch trade the 10? Yeah.
There's me at the courthouse.
Look, Richie, a liquor store.
Oh, where? I was always bummed that wasn't a real liquor store.
Should have been.
Inside
Probably
a
for
skate
the
park.
best.
The 10?
Yeah, that's sick. Damn, dude. Is that little baby Alex Midler? That's
Dude.
crazy.
Was it?
Yeah. Damn, that was amazing.
All right. Total recall. First switch trade down a 9 stair.
Can you tell me the 9?
Brooklyn Banks.
I thought that was a 10 stair.
At the back?
Brian winning?
You got it.
But I thought that was a 10. Is that a 9?
It's a 9.
Is it?
Yeah.
No shit. Well, you
I
got
think
that one
it's an
coming
11.
up.
Yeah, you think so?
You got that one coming up. No. I mean, you're the expert on. You've been to Brooklyn Banks.
Yes. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
I've never been.
Oh, man.
Never been.
You never been?
I've never.
You've never been?
You've never been to
So-
outer space?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, it's just a magical place. But
Dude,
I remember that was the biggest deal at the time that Brian
It's the
winning.
biggest deal ever. Still, that's
Yeah.
one of my favorite switch tray flips
I
of
remember
all time.
that, the party I told you about where I first met Dustin Dolan and he had an aura and it was the best night ever. He
Yeah,
goes,
you swiped like
And
a
you
piece
blew
of
him in
shirt.
an alley?
yeah, but he also goes, Brian Wenning is on Baker too, but it's unannounced.
What the fuck happened to that?
I don't know, but how cool would that have been?
That would have just in his earlier. Well, maybe he was like an undercover partier. I hear.
Well, I just like
but-
that Dustin was like, despite what a mess head he is, he's still like making phone calls like, let's get that winning kid. Like, I thought that was,
that is pretty dope, actually.
that would have
Um,
been a great alternate universe to be living in.
Yeah, winning on Baker.
Yeah.
God, that would have been insane.
It's unannounced.
Yeah. Hey, it could still be there, you know?
We never
Is
know.
Winning still skating?
Yeah, I think he's
back.
skating again.
He's,
He got
he's out of the joint.
I met Winning in Jersey at one of the street leagues, and it was actually really cool, man. So I've photosynthesis video, my favorite. The soundtrack. Again, we have the clip coming up here in a little
It's
bit.
one of my favorites of all time. the
Dude,
Orange State.
yeah.
I mean,
And so I'm walking, I think I was like walking from like the athlete locker room or some shit onto the course, and I see Winning, and I was like, oh shit, like Brian Winning. And he kind of did, he's like, oh shit, Cody Mack.
I can
was
see
like,
you guys having
whoa.
like a mutual, like a Zoolander type thing.
We just circle each other for a minute.
Derek Zoolander and Hanso, you're like, I've always looked up to you.
Dude, it was fucking cool though. And then so we chat a little bit, and I did, I didn't fan out, but I was like, yeah, man, I'm a big fan, always a huge fan of
Why you been
photosynthesis.
acting so messed up towards me?
No. Stupid. But it was cool, man. He the little kid part of me, I wanted to take a photo, but I was never gonna ask him for a photo. And then he was like, hey, you want to snap a photo? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like I was super hyped. So yeah, winning's a cool
When he gets
dude
the
for me.
thumbs up, I like to hear
Yeah,
that.
man,
I
I mean,
never
for me,
I
you
never
know.
had the pleasure, so it's good to know.
He was super awesome when I met him. So and back at Switch Trays, Switch Heel in Dallas on Rooftops Gap. Dude's amazing. But,
Friend of the homie is a friend of mine.
friend of the homie's a friend of mine. All right. So another one too. Do you guys, before we get into it, do you guys know who Will Foyek is? Any of you guys, Lil Will?
Get foyeked! Never heard of him.
You don't know him? Dude, he's kind of been in and out of the skate scene. He's amazing. I used to skate Syndrome every day with him and Nick Tucker. And dude, he would be like fucking 10. Dude, whoop my ass in games of skate all the time. And I was like, well, who is this kid? But he grew up. He did a barracks. This is a while ago. I don't know what he's up to now, but always thought this one was a really good switch tray. Roll this one, Andros. Just, dude, super proper switch tray.
Foyking beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it just sounds so good in there too.
does.
Dude, yeah, he's...
Bolts.
Well, that's the OG barracks. So, no,
No,
it's
that's the
second,
new
yeah.
one, yeah.
I always hated the acoustics in the
Well, it's not
in
new
the newer
anymore.
one.
It's like skating down the hallway at school.
Ah,
Dude, it's so good, man. I like when people don't have to struggle to get the switch tray all the way around. Yeah, and you can tell, like, he's got it.
Yeah, it makes it look like it's all in that back foot.
he did the 10 as well.
Yeah,
People just
so
casually
good.
switch traying the 10.
Dude, that's what was crazy. Like, when I would come home, for a while I worked with the barracks quite a bit and filmed a lot of things. And my friends would ask me, they'd be like, yeah, it's like, is that stuff as gnarly as you think? Like, remember when David Gonzalez did a bunch of shit on the out ledge and Chris Jocelyn, like, backtail kickflipped it? That shit's not small. It's just you're kind of immune to it or desensitized to it because you would be seeing it every single day. So like, dude, all the shit that would go down in there. Dude, there was
it
some
looks small on film too. Obviously,
But
when
dude,
you're probably standing next to it, it's a whole nother ballgame.
There's some European homie. I think he did switchtail, either big heel or switchtail heel flip 270 on it. Like that shit is fucking insane,
That's
dude.
fucked.
You could give me 1,000 lifetimes to switch tray the barracks 10, and I would die every time. I'm not getting to Nirvana on that one.
I don't know. I got
think so?
faith in you. I got faith. I've seen a switch tray. We got that one coming up.
1,000 monkeys at 1,000 typewriters would eventually type out the complete.
I mean,
works
I
of
wouldn't
William
put,
Shakespeare.
if I was betting, I wouldn't put my money, but if somebody lend me some money, I'd put some money on you.
I mean, have you guys had that happen where you've seen spots in endless videos and you're like, I'm gonna go hit that fucking spot one of these days, and when you actually get there, it's the exact opposite. It's smaller than what you thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be.
Oh,
occasion,
shit.
on
Good
occasion.
call. Man.
Because I feel like, wide angle and everything like that
Yeah.
makes shit look huge. And even in some regards can make things look smaller. Like I remember Carlsbad Gap, I was like, that really doesn't look that big. And then when I finally saw a real shot of it, I was like, holy fuck, dude.
I got to be honest with you, Brandon. No.
Really?
Everything's always been bigger in person. Like every time I got there, like I would be like, holy shit.
Is that never mind.
Or
he
it's
was
like,
going to do it. He was going to do it.
Yeah,
He was going to do it. It wasn't me.
No, Richie, the Melbourne Museum, the Gap that everybody skates. I remember when I got there, the Gap was smaller, but the whole run up and the whole situation. Like, so anytime that I would see a Gap that I would think would be like kind of smaller, like more of a medium sized Gap, usually there's something up with it. So there's this spot at the museum in Melbourne. It's just like a high to low Gap. What did Shane do? Switch flip back 3'd it. That's fucking insane. Switch kick flip backside 360'd it. And I remember I went there, I was gonna cab flip it, and yeah, dude, the run up to that thing is such a motherfucker. You got to carve in, throw your board down, jump. But
But you're also like on the plus side, you're in Melbourne, and there's like cool parrots around, and it's sunny.
Yeah, it's nice. There's some VBs and Carlton drafts waiting on you when you get done. So I back it. Fitzy Bowl. Right. So you brought up Mike Carroll's tray flip at the LA library, or I'm sorry, SF library.
Yes.
We don't have that, but we do have a switch tray.
Okay.
Would you like to?
Carol? Yes.
No, it's not Carroll.
Well, what's anything got to do with anything?
Well, because it's similar. Because somebody's doing a tray flip at the SF library.
Okay, it's the SF library.
Yeah, yeah,
You mean the LA library?
The LA library.
Are you having an aneurysm? Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you right?
You okay, Cody?
I'm getting fucking. You're getting riled up over here now.
Imagine if me and Brandon teamed up against you. That'd be horrible.
Pretty bad.
I mean,
I'm sure Richie imagines that every night in his bed.
this is getting off the rails. Roll this video.
You got legit ball. Okay.
Dude, that was so fucking good. You skated the library, Richie?
No. Never
No.
did.
Such blatant disrespect for skate stopping without even really messing with it, you know?
Okay, no, that was sick. Switch tray, the gap. Wait, is that the same? Did Carroll do it over the? No, he did switch big over the gap in the line. The switch big was over the gap. The tray was on flat.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Just roll into the next one, Andros. That's fucking insane.
my God.
It's like the biggest Euro gap ever.
That's like fucking.
Hey, he
like-
manualed up that
What is
last
that?
part
8,
of
10
it.
feet? 8, 10?
8 feet,
Eight?
bro.
Dude, that's like 15. Run that again.
Hold
What
on.
is
a
that?
minute.
8 feet,
Yeah, you're looking at like 10
Okay,
to
it's like
15
15.
easy
That's
right
like,
there,
that's like
dude.
12 at least.
bro. That is that's
Because
pretty.
he's what?
That's pretty big.
Fucking 5-6 foot tall,
Yeah.
probably.
Jesus Christ.
So,
We'll just,
yeah,
we will
two
just
of that
say that was a big one. On
My
this
depth
next one,
perception's off.
yeah, you're good, bro. On this one, Andros, this clip's a little blown out. Don't do it too high. But this one always stuck out in my mind too. Richie, I think you'll appreciate this one. Roll this one.
Yeah, of course.
God, dude. Yeah, dude, Van England had
that was
such a
solid.
good switch tray.
I also want to thank him for the Nugent there.
Yeah. He would always land when he would switch straight. He would always land a little like heavy, like on the nose, but I liked it.
Of course, he
That
always
was
landed heavy on the nose,
solid.
but that was more my gateway drug into the wonderful catalog of Ted Nugent.
Yeah.
That was they for whatever reason in Australia, it's not on FM radio.
Really?
So, never. I never Napstered it.
Because it's the devil.
It was Ave, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what he's about? He's like,
I know what he's
hunting and
all
shit now.
about.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, good.
And
There you
that's,
go.
I was like, where's this been my whole life? But it was Ave that got me into Uncle
He
Ted.
gatewayed you, huh?
Yeah,
nice.
totally gateway drugged me.
Cool. So Andros, on this next one, we need to start at 117. Roll. Speaking of Brooklyn Banks, Richie, roll this one, Andros.
117. I started at 110. Fuck you guys.
Sure.
It worked out. Big ass run up.
Oh, this dude is just too good. Come on!
Dude, I think he might have like the best switch tray flips in skateboarding right now.
Dude, the switch frontside flip to late Ollie Norths that he does, that's the coolest
that's
thing
not
I've ever
possible,
seen.
dude. That is not possible.
I like barely had his balance before he tried it too. Like, is that a snap deck?
Hey,
No.
Cody, he's somebody I actually want to meet, like just to understand what's going on.
Dude, it's
Dorado, where's he from?
I have no
That's insane.
real background, man. I just love his switch tray flips.
He just showed up out of nowhere and is like the best guy ever.
Dude, if I'm that wobbly on the turn in, I'm bailing. Like, I'm not even trying it.
Dude.
Starting over.
So this, I think, is one of the most fucked up tricks maybe ever done. Roll, same dude. Roll this one, dude.
Yeah, come on.
Switch tray nose blunt trank.
I really love like he keeps his hair at decent length, and
dude.
he's a bit
That's
squirrely.
a
but
pop,
he's
shove it,
so
nose
powerful.
slide.
Hell, I really love that
Yeah.
he keeps his hair up
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I do. It looks because it looks cool. Skaters look cooler with long hair.
You're so weird, dude.
Yes.
We're like talking about his switch tray. I like the way that he wears his pants.
he uses.
God, you're so metro. Yeah, I do wonder. So,
He's got a great head of hair.
yeah, I agree, Richie. Hey, man, whatever.
Antonio has a
Yeah,
great
sure,
head of
Richie,
hair.
Whatever you want, man. Walker Ryan, man, he has a really versatile switch tray flip as well too.
Shit head of hair though.
I've never paid attention. So you know what? Since I put the show together, I was like, you know what? I'm throwing in a Walker Ryan clip. This is a switch 360 flip, but a little different. Roll this one, Andros.
Yeah,
That's
my goodness.
fucked. I
The
was-
switch blizz.
Yeah, so I'm kind of being a little bit of a cheater here, but that's
crazy.
that's fucking unreal, dude. I don't even the idea of that. I can't figure that out.
Yeah. How many was that? I'm still a stair counter. At
I think
40
maybe
years
8 or
old.
9.
Wow.
Yeah.
Switch Blizz.
That's fucked up. Like I said, Shane O'Neill did it down Melbourne Library Gap.
You ever done
Or
a
museum.
You done a Switch Blizzard?
I think on a hip.
Okay.
So it's
yeah, I can
like,
see that.
have I done it on
Right,
a hip?
270, yeah.
It's kind of cheater.
It's kind of like a pop shop front blunt.
Yeah. So we talked about this in a previous episode. This one's one of my favorite Switch trays that I've seen as well too. Well, I don't want to say my favorite, but one of my favorites. All these are some of my favorites. Roll this one,
That's a
Andros.
good one.
Yeah. That's fucking unreal, man. That is unreal.
These are a few of my favorite things.
These are a few of my favorite trays.
Was that the one that you were calling like the best one of all time? Was that the one that we talked? We talked about. it, I think, a couple
like
episodes
contest
ago.
one. Yeah. I think,
it was from a different angle though. I think we had like a front angle of the flip, but
Well, Javier
Arto, right?
Sarmiento frontside flipped it, and then we showed this one.
oh, it
So
was the front side
yeah,
flip.
yeah.
Never
That
mind.
was
Yeah, it
Harry,
was the
right?
front side flip.
That was
I'm
Arto.
thinking of.
Yeah, that's Arto. So roll. We have just a few more here, guys. So roll this one. I mean, you kind of can't not talk about this. This is fucking crazy. Dude, just fucking to get the hype, just switch flip it. God, man.
Yeah, this is one of those spots where like I've never seen it in person, but I feel like it's way bigger than it looks.
It's not
It
small.
looks huge, but I feel like it's even bigger than that. Like
Well, that wood throwdown is what makes
it's
it
the
so
approach,
difficult,
probably,
man.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Golly.
Was that a double flip?
Yeah.
Yeah, switch double tray flip.
Jesus.
Who was the
dude.
first to switch tray flip it? Richie?
Hang on a second. P-Rod.
There you go. Yeah, that was a layup, brother.
I can't believe I needed to hang on a second.
Well, hey, it
yeah.
actually only was 1 second, so
Yeah.
props for being right.
So this right here, one of when I was growing up, I was really into like Fallen. We were talking about Mystery, Zero, all that stuff earlier. Big fan of this dude. Rest in peace, man. This is one of the best nollie tray flips done in skateboarding. So roll this one.
Oh yeah, come on.
Oh my
Dude, into the
God.
what was it, the Molly Hatchet too?
Yeah,
Like, dude,
and he
it's
caught so little of the bank,
good.
like it might as well have just been
Dude.
over the entire thing.
James Hardy, man, what an amazing dude.
Absolutely, man. Oh, it was always a fan.
Richie, I think you're gonna know this. Who switch tray flipped Carlsbad Gap?
Johnny Layton.
Ah, fuck yeah.
He
nothing.
of the huge hog. He of the large.
I like that the
shower
toy
hog.
machine made the graphic. Roll this next one, Andros.
Yeah, come on.
He always like kind of had like he did them super switch, like he would almost look backwards.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
Do you know who Backwards Benny is? He's a cat from Sydney. He moved to New York, but we always called him Backwards because when he would nollie tray, he would do it fakey, like he would look
Oh, okay, yeah, that
backwards
makes sense.
B.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, it's fucking backwards B. But he's not a backwards man. He's not the backward man. The backward man.
Crisscross.
I can walk faster. I can walk backwards as fast as he can. No, but he's a cool guy. But that was what we called him. Like, so you're right. Leighton's got a bit of that backwards steez on the Switch one.
All that to just agree with me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate the time that I'll never get back, but thank you. All right. So before we go any further, Richie, he was doing a bit of shit talking on himself. I don't believe in that, Richie.
Okay. you don't?
Before I even met Richie, obviously I've seen some of his video parts, and I was always a fan of your creative style, even though it was so me and you skate nothing alike. But I could still appreciate what you did. But it made me like it when you would do something that I do even more. So roll this clip, Andros.
Is this a Richie clip?
Shut up and roll the clip. Dude, I fucking love this clip.
Backside slappy manual.
Boom, dude, that was so sick. And you were in the cats in those, right? Is that what those were, the iPath cats?
Where's the rest of the line?
Oh yeah, sorry, I just cut that.
Oh yeah, we didn't want to see any more of your skateboarding. We just wanted those 2 parts.
Hey, fuck you! The coolest part's at the end.
Where's the rest of me?
The double tree
At the
plant.
end, he does a double tree plant. Yeah,
I've got stories.
I was watching myself. God damn it!
I try and do something nice and get shit talked for it.
Well, the end.
Okay,
I thought,
go ahead, Richie.
the end I thought was kind of fascinating because with the double tree plant, which was so kind of, it was like it was put there for me. But I found
Yeah,
I found,
NAP, right?
Well, I found a photo from 1985 of Mike Vallely doing a boneless on the bank and the trees are about yay big. They're saplings. I'm like, that's fucking cool.
I was
Okay,
dead.
that is kind
Like,
of
because
cool.
I was born in '85, so I had to wait 22 years for them to get to the size where that trick was possible.
You say you don't believe in God, Richie, but that sounds like divine intervention if I've ever heard
I
it.
didn't say I didn't. What I say is that I just wish you had left in the rest of the line.
God, you're such a bitch. Well, fuck you. Take it out. We're editing this out. 50 seconds. We're editing it out.
Okay.
No. So
Well, thanks for the props on the switch trade.
switch trade, man. I always thought that was really cool. That always stuck out to me. You've done a lot of crazy shit in your career. All the like the sideways manuals I really like too. But yeah, the switch tray. I always liked that.
Hey man, thank you. I knew I had to sneak it in there as like hey, I can sort of do this.
Well, it's cool. And you did. It was a little Ave-esque, a little on the
you think
nose
so?
too. Yeah, because it was a.
The weird one
little
is
shifted forward.
on other ones, because we shot that, you know me, I shoot the line a bazillion times. There were better switch trays with worse double tree plants.
Damn.
Yeah, there
I'd
was-
like to see the unedited, just like
well, if
switch
John
tray,
Holland
switch
would
tray,
ever
switch tray.
talk to me again, I could maybe get the other
No, you don't
versions.
deserve it. You told him to get it right. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm on John Holland's side.
No, but it's true. There's ones that were more like Cody Stompy.
okay.
Yeah.
I back it. Well,
Well, thanks, man. Hey, thanks for telling the world that I have at least at one point in my life landed a switch tray.
I like it,
appreciate
man.
that.
I really do. That always
Thank
stuck out to me when I was a kid. When we'd watch your parts, and then so this guy has some of my favorite trays. Dallas dude, Jeremy Holmes, man. Just roll this one. This footage is so fucking old and shitty looking,
It was
but
filmed on a Game Gear, so
dude, I don't give a fuck what was filmed on, dude. This dude is a gangster, man. Old Logic video right here. Dude, look at this fucking switch tray.
Dude, the,
Boom with the steez,
That's
man.
what it's all
the
about.
screen tear though is
Yeah.
insane.
And then
Let's watch it one
this
more
one, this next one, yeah, we'll watch this one more time.
time. So clean. Bah.
Dude,
Yeah,
just that
that's great.
steez, man. So you know the tin stair in San Francisco, the famous one?
Yes, of course.
Black marble tin stair.
Yep.
So this, I think, this and the winning one, might be my favorite switch tray flip of all time. Roll this one, Andros.
Jeez.
Dude, that was so sick, man.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, so sick.
Let's watch one more.
Is that Sat Valung?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah, what a hell of a spot. So, and then we have about two more on here. This is your choice, Richie. Roll this one,
Thank you.
dude.
It's unannounced. Dude,
that
the
song-
crack at the top of that thing that hadn't.
So
That's
good.
actually one of my
Hadn't been bondoed
favorite
yet
beats
either.
from the video. too.
Dude,
It's such a
yeah,
good beat.
so good.
Iconic ass beat right there.
The crack had not been bondoed.
God, man, that was so good. And so we'll kind of we'll end out the switch trays. Again, another awesome dude. Rest in peace. I think the biggest switch tray that's ever been done in skateboarding.
Okay.
Yeah, to my knowledge. Was that I think that's AZ15, right?
It is, yeah. Wow. I remember Greco had just an ollie photo down it in Thrasher. Like,
Oh, you remember the Reynolds where it's like, fucked it up.
Yeah.
When he does the line.
yep. Unforgivable.
This was on one of the King of the Roads, right? God,
Oh, that was a slam.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nobody else has switched trade to 15. Come on.
God,
Wow.
dude.
Yeah, that
That's just not
does
fair.
not make a whole ton
That's
of
not
sense.
fair at all.
Oh, it was great too.
Jeez. So good.
It's an appropriate response.
That was, in my opinion, well, I mean, it's not even fucking opinion. It's objective. I think that's the biggest switch tray, unless you guys can name anything else.
I would say that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So this one, we've watched all these tray flip, switch tray flip, 360 flip, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We've watched all these videos, and we're at the end of it. This is my absolute favorite 360 flip ever done in skateboarding, ever. I don't think there will be a better one done. Up for debate. You guys can chime in however you see fit.
It's a good one, bro.
This is the best 360 flip ever done in skateboarding. In my opinion, roll this one.
Desarmo.
Dude. Dude,
It's
it
so
doesn't get
clean.
better than that, man.
So I noticed with Wade Disarmo, you play the whole line.
Yeah. Well, his was worth it.
I'll see his clip's getting cut short.
Oh my god, dude.
No, I agree. It was so funny, dude. I almost did another telepathic thing. I almost said Wade Disarmo like
No shit.
5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's
Dude,
weird.
yeah, I think everyone knows that one. The best one I've ever seen in my life, Wade Disarmo. I searched tirelessly. Tiago Lemos did one on flat ground. I think it like Machba just fucking around. My friend sent me that one, and then I showed you guys the one number 3 earlier for flat ground tray flips.
I mean, you're really gonna hate
Hey,
this.
Disarmo,
dude.
great guy too.
Love Wade.
Always had time for me.
Love Wade.
Yeah.
I spent like a month with him.
Yeah.
Dude was I remember I was in San Diego, comes to my house and I'm like, great, I'm gonna have all these like Canadian gangster dudes with me. Dude, he made me spaghetti and we watched $1 Million House Hunters. He's the nicest
And then
dude
Grant
I've ever met.
Patterson comes to the door and you go, nah, not you.
No, I don't like Grant in especially. I love Grant, dude. For a while I was a Canadian gangster, but I was from Texas. I don't
I think
know.
a lot of people thought you were.
Yeah, they did.
Brandon, Richie. What about this gentleman right here? Switch trays.
Who's?
The one sitting next to you.
Oh yeah, of course. No, hey, don't make him feel uncomfortable.
No, I'm gonna make him feel really uncomfortable.
He doesn't take praise very well.
Jesus.
This dude has some of the best switch trays
course.
in skateboarding
We know
history,
this.
and I know he ain't gonna call himself out, but I'm gonna do it. Cody, here we go, boys.
Cody, upgrade your deck. You need to upgrade your deck, Cody.
Yes. Oh, we got a montage. Yes.
Look at all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Look at this
That's the
motherfucker.
one Westgate ollied up, dude. Jeez.
Number 1 in the game.
Jeez.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Like, dude,
It's every tray flip Cody's ever done.
every switch
They're on
tray.
Switch, man. I've never. Yeah.
He doesn't do regular trays.
Yeah, dude.
Damn it, his
Fuck.
weight's fluctuating.
So my statement is still
He's
true
getting
then.
big, he's getting small.
My statement's still true then. If he doesn't do them regular, this is still every tray flip he's ever done.
He's going from 16 to 30 to
Are
25
going
to
away and coming
15.
back.
That was ridiculous.
We all remember that one.
Jeez.
I mean, there might be no one better in the game when it comes to this
Dude,
trick.
no,
honestly.
It just keeps
Fucking-
going.
Yeah, just the switch tray after switch tray, man.
He's landed,
Damn, how old were you there?
he's landed
14, dude.
75,000 in history.
God.
Ending with the double flip off. Woohoo! Hey, yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, Cody.
I love a good switch tray. So we've all,
Turns out.
we've all partook in some switch tray flips, but
So this whole thing
Yeah,
was
man.
some sick game playing up to showing us that at the end.
all of
Oh
it.
yeah, he played Cody's whole clip.
Yeah, yeah.
He played half of Cody's
I like
fucking
how
life.
fucking
actually.
pressed you are, dude. You know what I'm gonna do in the show? I'm always just gonna be like, actually, we have this sick clip of Richie, and I'm just gonna show just single clips in its entirety.
Sure, the first 3 seconds. Actually, moving on.
Actually, we're moving on.
No, but that was sick. That was sick. Yeah, I can be genuine as much as it hurts me. That was amazing.
man.
And we love your switch trays, and we love you.
Well, what do you guys think? Should we roll the random videos? We're already at 58. Should we tune it out?
Let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, yeah. So that was it. Unless does anybody else have anything to say as far as it goes? Well, actually, Andros, let's go to the fucking last one. Can you get to the last one, or do you have to go through all of them?
The last video.
Yeah, the last video.
Okay.
If you can roll it. We always try and end with something rad that I always see some random shit on the internet. You know, we're talking about tray flips. Man, let's fucking run it. I thought that was sick, man. He's got that 1 foot catch, man. So that was sick. That was really fucking awesome. Richie, got anything else for us?
Let's think about it. Where was that shot, do you think?
It looked European to me, but I don't know. Or New York, I don't know.
Well, I've been pretty legless in Europe myself.
Legless in Europe. Yeah. Richie's coming off of a pretty severe foot injury. We're glad to have you back, brother.
Thank
Glad
you.
that you were able to walk in today. We didn't have to wheel you in or anything crazy.
Well, it's because I went on that 100-day talks.
You just talked
And
to your
you're on
body.
day
Yeah.
one.
How's that
I
working
was
out
gonna
for
say
you?
there's still 99 days to go.
I know,
but
I got
you don't see
99
results
days.
immediately. With it.
99 days. to go.
99 days to go. Looking forward to it.
God, oh, alcoholism. All right, Richie, where can we find you when you're not here? The fuck are you doing, man?
At the local pub.
Come on, no, we can talk music.
No.
You're doing what is it, a didgeridoo?
Somebody will get it.
Gang signs.
Yeah, gang signs.
Yeah.
Brandon, where can the fine folks find
At
you?
Brando Boonies on Insta and on X. Thanks for hanging out with us, Andy.
Andros.
I'm Andros, and I got way better switch trays than Cody ever has. So,
Damn.
Cody,
Dude, the one viewer.
That was more just sad than funny.
well, I got better pop shove blunts than Andros. So.
Treated.
I actually don't have that at all. I don't have switch tray either.
Neither do I. I don't have pop shove front blunts. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the episode. In the comments, comment your favorite tray flip or switch tray if we missed any. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thank you, fellas.
Yeah.